Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Silent Bob action figure from Diamond Select from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Now, the first thing I got to mention about my Silent Bob figure is that his right leg is shorter than his left, so he kind of tilts to the right, which is kind of annoying. I can reposition his left leg at some joints to make it a little bit shorter and even it out, but it's annoying that I have to do that. Now, focusing on the articulation, he's got good articulation on his feet. He's got the hinged ankle, but there's also a ball swivel which allows his shoes to kind of be repositioned. I like that swivel. He's got the double knee joint. He's got the hinged at the waist legs. They also hinge outward, but you can't hinge them that far out because of the coat. He's got the mid kind of waist cut that allows the swivel at the shirt to happen. He's got a hinge at the coat. It's a ball hinge. It's like a ball swivel hinge. It's a little tight on the right one, but the left is pretty good. You've got the elbow joint and the swiveling wrist and the ball jointed head. Now, focusing on the figure's paint job, there are a few things worth noting. Like you could see, the gray at the edge of his shirt there is a little smeared. I saw some that were perfectly painted, some that weren't, so be on the lookout for that. But I like the paint on his shoes. I like the paint on his jeans, including this little kind of gray wash that adds to the jean effect instead of just a basic blue. That kind of weathering along the edges really does help. Good sculpt on the pants too. You can even see the seam line going down the sides. Shoes are sculpted well. Now the coat's interesting. It's a smooth surface, so they've sculpted the little collar, the lapel, whatever you want to call this, that flaps out. The sculpt on that's decent. The paint on his button though, it's just a white dot. Wish there was a little more detail to that. But the rest of this looks good. I like the way it's sculpted and the way it hangs. One problem I saw when I was hunting for these in stores is that the coat's material, it's like a soft rubbery material, can kind of warp a bit. Like there were some where it was really looped out and like a big bump here, or it curved and warped. Another thing is a lot of the coats are cut uneven. You can see mine right here, how much shorter it is on this side, and it's not due to any weird warping. You can see that it just goes up, and there are some that don't do that. There were some that were kind of cut perfectly, but I chose this one because it had the best face paint. Now, hunting for a good figure took some time because there's a lot of weird issues with the head paint on this. I noticed there are three kinds of Silent Bob figures out there. One that had a basic paint job with a good even skin tone, and then there were some like this one where the paint surface is really kind of rough and gross and kind of textured. And then there was a third one that was really smoothed over and shiny. Like a really shiny, undetailed version. I didn't really like those shiny heads. The regular heads look good, but the ones that had kind of a dry texture to them, like this one, had the most detail. So I really dug this one. It has good pink around the eyes. His eyeballs look good. His beard's painted well. I like his lips. It's a good sculpt, but the paint on this I really, really dug. So be on the lookout if you care about good paint jobs. One thing you'll notice a lot is his hair into his hat. You can see how this one doesn't fully connect to the hat line. There are some that hang down. There's some that are barely painted. There's some where the little black bar there, the little snaps aren't painted properly. I picked this one because not only did it have a good face sculpt, but the lettering for movies was painted well. There are some where the yellow is off of the black printing, so you have a two-tone effect. So if you care about that sort of stuff, look out. But the hat here with the movies artwork looks great. I really dig this head sculpt. I think especially this head reminds me of when he's trying to use the Force in Mallrats. He's trying to lift the cigarette out of his hand. That's what I get when I look at this. Now his alternate head is more of a doofy stoner head. His mouth is kind of agape and his eyes look all wonky. His eyelids are a little heavier. Again, there's the sculpt on the hat. The paint looks good. I dig this head as well. He also comes with an alternate left hand with a cigarette in it. And you can see there's a lot of this little pink paint. Kind of makes his hand look like it has a rash, but oh well. And then we've got his union card to deal weed. I think this is a really cool detail. It's printed on a little cardstock. I think it looks pretty good. Now he also comes with part of a base. You've got the sidewalk here, and you can use that to attach the artwork for the exterior of RST Video, and there's an interior side as well. And you put a little sticker here. It comes with stickers for the exterior sign and the inside of the thing, and we'll assemble all that now. There's a little slit right behind the edge of the sidewalk, and this piece fits in perfectly. It isn't tight at all. You don't have to try to force it in there. So that's convenient. Also, Jay's piece comes with RST video stickers as the Silent Bob's, so you don't have to buy one or the other to get the stickers to complete this. But the stickers do help, because if you look at the interior here, you use this little piece of sticker to kind of connect the two on the inside, as well as the sign on the outside. Now be sure to line your edges up all nice and properly. And then just kind of place the sticker like so. And then you place this sticker right there. Once you've put it all together, it looks like this. And I dig it. I've been a fan of all previous View Askew toy releases, like the in-action figures, the Jay and Silent Bob figures from Graffiti Designs and whatnot, but for my money, this is the best Silent Bob figure made so far. I think it's got the best likeness of Kevin Smith, it's got the most detail, and it comes with this awesome diorama base. I think the exterior of RST Video looks rad. I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I'm already looking forward to the Blunt Man and Chronic figures coming out this summer. Thanks for watching!